For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Join us for a moment to give thanks for our magnificent cosmos, with radiant stars in the night sky blessing our splendid little planet with their brilliance from afar. We are like a tiny speck encompassed by the creativeness of the universe, surrounded by billions of glorious galaxies, all interwoven together by the thread of universal love. May we always rejoice and be forever grateful for our place in the cosmos.
Cordiales saludos, amorosos espectadores. This is Warm Greetings, Loving Viewers in Spanish, the official language of the Dominican Republic. I'm Isabella. Keeping the principle of ahimsa or nonviolence is the sure way to please God and His creation. Mind-easing Dominican Republic is glad you would hear to it. Love you.
Salam translates to hello in the Turkmen language. I'm Rustem. Seeking enlightenment is the utmost important birthright for all. The tender-hearted people of Turkmenistan are glad that you understand this and pursue our goal together. May Allah bless us. Welcome to Noteworthy News, healthy news for a thriving world.
Healthy news for a sustainable world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. We are pleased to announce the launch of Supreme Master Television on satellite across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, and throughout Lebanon on channel 111 on Cable Vision, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, and across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position. Across East Asia on Apstar 7KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, and across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Roku Streaming TV and Apple TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems. Also on satellite in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W6 KU band at 30 degrees west. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on internet radio, Icecast Directory, Online Radio Box, RadioGuy.fm, Radio.net, Retro Radio for Shoutcast, Shoutcast Directory, and Streamfinder using search Supremaster TV, as well as on podcast on Acast, Apple Podcasts, Blueberry, Castbox, Google Play Music, Himalaya, iTunes, iVox, Listen Notes, MyTuner Radio, Player FM, Podbean, Podtoppin, Podtail, Podparadise, Radio Public, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, and TuneIn Radio. Supreme Master Television is also available in Belize City, Belmopan, Benque, and Cayo District, channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet, in Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on Omni Streams via Southern Cable, in Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malama TV Network, in Cameroon in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tiko, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Canada, Faith TV, please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. And Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV and Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo in Kinshasa on PSTV, in El Salvador on DC IPTV, and in San Miguel on Usulatan on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena, and in Barberena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva, and in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Fossil Digital, in Guyana on Airlink Communications, in India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance and Tata Sky, on Sudna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. On D-Dish Satellite TV, in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on Channel 211, plus in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nika TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru, in Ancash on DKR, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima, Cablevision, Cable Peru, Supercable, Sevicable, and Cable Laser on Asiri TV, and in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV, in Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fane TV, in Changhua on Sunda Cable TV, in Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV, in Geelong on Prosperity Cable TV, in Pingtung on Guangxiang Digital CATV and Pingnang CATV, in Tainan on Nantian Cable TV, in Taiyuan on North Taiyuan Cable TV, and in Taipei on Cable Giant Jingpingtao, Zhuanlian, Dan Wenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Dangsheng, and Yangmingshan Cable TV, in Ilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV, in Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, Freesat and Sky on Showcase TV, and EE TV Box via Vision TV. In the United States on Samsung Smart TVs as well as on Public Access TV. In Arizona on Cable One, in California on Midpen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Create TV, and KSAR. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. In New Hampshire on Derrycam. In Massachusetts on Brookline Interactive Group. We have multiple more channels which are not listed here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Unsere Sendungen bieten viele Sprachen. Gehen Sie auf suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as well as on Tumblr in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, United Kingdom supports mine-clearing efforts in Cambodia. Samoa receives COVID-19 relief assistance. Research finds economic benefit to global carbon reduction. Korean scientists create water filtration material with upcycled plastic. Kenya-based produce distributor to empower smallholder farmers. Austrian food tech company to develop vegan fish. And Turkish sisters feed hungry animals during the pandemic. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
United Kingdom funds landmine clearing in Cambodia. The UK's Department for International Development has provided another $4.3 million to continue the Second Global Mine Action Program, or GMAP-2. Since its inception in July 2018, GMAP-2 has cleared thousands of unsafe devices from almost 20 square kilometers of Cambodian land. The project has also helped advance education concerning risks, as well as promote greater inclusion for people living with disabilities. The United Kingdom has been assisting Cambodia since 1992 with the removal of almost 70,000 devices over 122 square kilometers. Over 60 UK-funded mine clearance teams are currently working throughout Cambodia, which has the goal of becoming mine-free by 2025. The government of the United Kingdom is a Shining World Wise Leadership Award laureate and a Shining World Leadership Awards for Animal Protection and Kindness laureate. Our gratitude for your efforts, United Kingdom and Cambodia. May our world soon be landmine-free for all to flourish in heaven's love.
World Bank supports Samoa's COVID-19 response. The World Bank has approved $3.4 million in funding for Samoa's continued response to the coronavirus pandemic. The latest amount is in addition to $5.1 million that was approved in March and will secure items deemed most necessary by the island's health authorities. These include vital laboratory, testing and X-ray equipment to facilitate early detection of the virus, and supplies such as personal protective equipment for health workers. Staff training and community outreach initiatives will also be supported, as well as measures to strengthen the country's public health infrastructure. After having dealt with a major measles outbreak last year, Samoa was quick to enact precautions in the face of COVID-19. Bravo, Samoa, and many thanks, World Bank. May the health of the precious citizens of Samoa and all nations be safeguarded in God's grace. Up next on Noteworthy News, research finds economic benefit to global carbon reduction. We'll take a moment to thank the motorboat operators who help remote islands to stay connected by transporting people and goods. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more responsible news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hi, adorable friends. I am Gofi the giraffe, and I commend you for being vegan like me. Here are several steps to make sure the flush button or handle on your toilet doesn't get jammed down after flushing. Check to see if the hook or clip gives sufficient slack to let the flapper sit securely over the flush valve, but it should also be tight enough so you don't have to hold the handle when pushing it down. Also ensure that the chain dangling on the other end of the hook isn't excessively long, as it can potentially get stuck between the flapper and valve. If it is too long, the chain will need to be cut or attached somewhere else on the lever. Thanks for your attention, and love you for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. Now the global weather.
report calculates that decarbonizing the world would lead to huge boost in gross domestic product, or GDP. The Global Renewables Outlook report by the International Renewable Energy Agency has calculated that shifting the world to carbon neutrality by 2050 would boost GDP by as much as $98 trillion US. The total cost of the shift would be an estimated $130 trillion US, but the world would save 8 times this amount in healthcare and environmental expenditures. Furthermore, tens of millions of jobs would be created in the related energy fields. Thank you, International Renewable Energy Agency, for highlighting the immense benefits of switching to a carbon-neutral world. We pray that all governments will achieve greener economies and encourage their citizens to adopt the most energy-efficient vegan diet. In heaven's light.
Scientists from Korea developed a specialized filter from plastic bottles. Dr. Chung Kyung-won, Dr. Choi Jae-woo, and their team of scientists from the Korea Institute of Science and Technology have managed to extract the necessary molecule from waste bottles made of polyethylene terephthalate or PET plastic to effectively remove harmful antibiotics from water at a reasonable cost. The highly absorbent material created was capable of removing 100% of antibiotics from water while retaining 90% of its absorption properties even after 5 uses. The new method could potentially be used in rivers and wastewater treatment plants contaminated with antibiotics and thus prevent the emergence of drug-resistant bacteria. Our appreciation, Dr. Chung Kyung-won, Dr. Choi Jae-woo, and co-researchers for your resourceful invention. In divine blessings, may your advancement help our world to clean up our beloved planet.
United States helps to improve food security in Kenya. The U.S. International Development Finance Corporation has provided the first installment of a $5 million loan to Twiga Foods. This Kenyan company buys fresh fruits and vegetables from difficult-to-reach farms throughout the country, then packages and distributes the produce to urban sellers through digital sales. The loan will be used to enhance the agricultural supply chain through the purchase of cold storage and transportation equipment, which will improve farmers' access to markets. This will benefit both urban produce sellers and smallholder farmers who are mostly women. Since 2014, Twiga's system has increased incomes for over 8,000 produce vendors and 17,000 farmers. Many thanks, U.S. International Development Finance Corporation and Twiga Foods, for your important assistance to noble Kenyan farmers. May the hardworking people of the nation be blessed with abundant crops and joyful lives in the strength of the providence. Coming up, Austrian food tech company to develop vegan fish. We'll pause now to enjoy some beautiful Azerbaijani ashik music, a UNESCO-recognized intangible cultural heritage of humanity. We'll be right back with more exceptional news here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News. Gracious news for a genial world. Vienna, Austria-based startup to 3D print vegan fish. Legendary Fish has developed a 3D printing process with the goal of producing fully texturized vegan seafood items such as sushi or fish fillet. The fish will be made from mushroom and pea proteins gelled together with agar-agar or starch. It will even contain omega-3 oils from avocado or nuts and seeds, which will also impart a rich flavor. The company hopes to launch its first product, a plant-based salmon fillet, in 2022, with vegan tuna and others to follow. Bravo, and thank you, Legendary Fish, for your promising innovation. In Celestial Radiance, we pray for your success as part of the urgent global necessity to protect our oceans and the serene beings who reside there.
Turkish sisters provide food for hungry animals during the pandemic. Animal rights activist Necla Varol and her sister Nazife Çoklaş have been driving around the Gallipoli Peninsula of western Turkey every day to feed around 200 stray animals living in the 100-kilometer area. Making up for the visitors and residents who would normally be there to feed them, the kind volunteers diligently distribute about 120 kilograms of donated food from their van. When the animal friends see their vehicle coming, they happily run to greet the sisters, who also honk the horn to let those farther away know that it is mealtime. Besides cats and dogs, wild species including foxes have also been partaking of the food. Ms. Varol has dedicated her efforts to animal welfare since 2014, when she founded the Association for the Protection and Survival of Ecebat Stray Animals. Thank you, Necla Varol and Nazife Çoklaş, for your unconditional kindness. We pray for the wellness of all vulnerable animals during this time in divine benevolence.
Supreme Master Ching Hai warmly present the Shining World Compassion Award to Necla Varol and Nazife Çoklaş, plus a $15,000 loving contribution to support the noble cause. With much love, praises, and gratitude, may heaven bless you manyfold for your caring hearts. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children.
And now we have a joke of the day to relax your mind. It's called An Island.
Who can tell me what an island is?
Yes, sir. It's a piece of land surrounded by water, except on one side.
On one side?
Yes, on top.
And now we have a heartline from Tony in Australia.
Qua tình thương bao la của Ngài Thánh Hải Vô Thượng Sư đối với muôn loài chúng sinh, Sư Phụ đã cho truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư hoạt động trở lại vào ngày 3 tháng 10 năm 2017 với sự chỉ đạo trực tiếp đầy trí huệ và nghị lực phi thường của Ngài và sự đóng góp tích cực, sốt sắng và thành tâm của đội ngũ truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư từ mọi nơi trên thế giới. Truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư đã trở thành một đài truyền hình quốc tế trên mạng với phụ đề hơn 25 ngôn ngữ, trình chiếu 24/7 cùng nội dung vô cùng sống động và phong phú từ phong tục, văn hóa, nghệ thuật của nhiều quốc gia trên thế giới, chương trình khoa học và tâm linh, xã hội và tôn giáo, hướng dẫn nấu ăn thuần chay, thế giới loài vật, sức khỏe và môi trường, cùng với nhiều chương trình khác liên quan đến lợi ích trong đời sống hàng ngày và đặc biệt những bài thuyết pháp vô cùng hấp dẫn, thực tiễn và hữu ích của Ngài Thánh Hải Vô Thượng Sư và những tin khẳng định từ mọi nơi trên thế giới, vân vân. Thật khó mà tìm được một đài truyền hình miễn phí thứ hai nào có những chương trình vô cùng phong phú, hữu ích, hấp dẫn và thích hợp cho mọi lứa tuổi và cho bất kỳ sắc dân nào. Để phổ biến những điều tốt đẹp và hữu ích nhất của truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư đến công chúng, Đồng Tú đã quảng cáo truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư trên báo chí và bằng những tấm dán trên xe hơi, chỉ với suprememastertv.com v.v. Trung tâm đã tổ chức nhiều buổi hướng dẫn Đồng Tú cách thức để chia sẻ truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư qua Facebook, Instagram và Twitter, cũng như gần 150.000 tờ rơi đã được phân phát đến người dân Úc từ tháng 2 cho đến tháng 10 năm 2019. Thông qua truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư, chúng con nhận biết rằng tình thương bao la vô bờ bến mà Sư Phụ ban cho chúng sinh như thế nào. Từ ngày truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư hoạt động trở lại, Sư Phụ dành hết thời gian của Ngài để chăm lo mọi công việc từ nhỏ đến lớn, không quản mệt nhọc khó khăn. Sư Phụ thật là một tấm gương hoàn mỹ, vĩ đại về tình thương và lòng vị tha dành cho muôn loài. Ngài cũng chính là linh hồn và cột trụ chính của truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư. Vào năm 2018, nước Úc đứng hạng thứ 3 trên thế giới vào mức tăng trưởng thuần chay. Dựa theo công ty nghiên cứu thị trường Roy Morgan, mức tiêu thụ thực phẩm chay của người dân Úc đã tăng lên khoảng 2,5 triệu người hay 12,1% dân số. Với tình thương bao la và sự phổ biến thuần chay của Ngài, được truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư chuyên chở đến mọi nơi trên nước Úc. Mong rằng trong tương lai rất gần, nước Úc sẽ là một trong những nước hoàn toàn thuần chay đầu tiên trên thế giới. Mặc dù ở tận chân trời, nhưng bao giờ chúng con cũng cảm thấy gần gũi với Ngài qua sự kết nối của truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư. Chúc Sư Phụ luôn được khỏe mạnh để hướng dẫn chúng sinh vào thời đại hoàng kim rực rỡ, và chúc truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư được phổ biến ngày càng rộng rãi hơn để nhân loại và các bạn thú chung sống trong thương yêu, bảo vệ lẫn nhau và thế giới này sớm trở thành một thiên đàng tại thế. Tony từ Úc Châu.
Amicable Tony, thank you for your insightful message. It really touches our hearts to hear such wonderful news like the upward rise of veganism in Australia. We're grateful to all the brothers and sisters who contribute to bringing our earthly home a step closer to heaven, and especially to Supreme Master Ching Hai, who is doing all she can for the planet, animals, and humanity. We pray that Master's work will go smoothly and she will be forever protected by the high heavens. May you and beautiful Australia continue to radiate God's luminous light. Supreme Master TV team. P.S. Master has some words for you. Dedicated Tony. Happy to know veganism is expanding in your sun-blessed country. Thank you to all who promoted Supreme Master TV to the public. Please continue helping to share the message of compassion when you can. Heaven's love to you and cheerful Australia. We welcome your heartlines and stories. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan every Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moments to pray for World Vegan. With us, with me.
Thank you for your company on Noteworthy News.
May your heart be graced with love for all of God's creation.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.